We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Jose Suarez gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2.
Count full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Get up, bro. Get up, bro. Pretty good rip on it, huh?
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And now for the Angels, Trevor Story, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Wagner has got it, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will...
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Entering today's action, they've allowed the fewest hits of any team in the league, while also racking up the most strikeouts. As one member of the pitching staff pointed out, we don't give you any breaks. From the beginning of the game to the end, our staff comes at you with nasty stuff, and we back that up with great command as well. Guys, clearly this staff presents opposing lineups with all kinds of challenges.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman,
Ready now for L.A. Matt Theis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Come on, guys.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And with one away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings, and you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Wagner on second. Williams at first with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one on the first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mantle.
Let's get it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 54 thus far, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on.
Ready once again for Encarnacion.
Right
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Encarnacion.
2 down now.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready now, Mickey Mantle, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man out.
Drive it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Mantle on for it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
No running. Eat it.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2.
At the plate, Kirk Casale 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Hey, play for 1. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
16-4 the final tonight. New York with their 95th win tops in the division. Catfish Hunter with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jose Suarez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,300.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Whitey Ford is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're looking at one of the top pitchers in the game right now. He's not that far away from 300 career wins, and usually the magic 300 guarantees your spot into the Hall of Fame, so he's not that far away. It'll be in.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
Hey, get him yourself. Strike him out right now. Hey, now, we got one.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3.
So bases are empty here with
Batting
2
fourth.
gone, and in
The
steps
right
the
fielder.
Iron Horse,
Lou.
Lou Gehrig.
Here we go. Gehrig.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
In
Come on.
time, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss. Only
Batting
1
eighth.
hit for him in his last
first
4
baseman.
ball games.
Matt Thaiss.
High and deep to right center. Going back is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Digging in now for the Yankees,
The right
Lou
fielder,
Gehrig.
number
0 for
4.
1 for him here in this one.
Lou Gehrig.
Now the pitch. Three runs already home here.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And boy, this at-bat is
Yep,
not starting
0-2.
off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked
Here we
clueless
go,
on
you
that
got
swing
this.
right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box,
The right
Lou
fielder,
Gehrig.
number
He's
4.
grounded out and lined out in
Lou
2 trips.
Gehrig.
Hey, let
First
it
pitch
fly.
of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Now to the plate,
batting,
Lou Gehrig.
the right
He's working
fielder,
on a 1 for
Lou
3 thus far.
Gehrig.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Williams, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes.
Hey,
Now
let
at the
her
plate,
rip.
The
Lou
right fielder,
Gehrig,
number
runner
4.
in scoring position with 2
Lou
gone.
Gehrig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the second baseman.
Come on, come on, come on. Get
And
here,
how
get
about
here.
that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in
Time of
all
the ball
3
game.
phases of the
4
game.
hours
Pitching,
and 1 minute.
fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
Our paid attendance here
14 to
tonight at
4
Yankee
is the way
Stadium.
this one ends. The New York
47,309.
Yankees